Hello, everyone. We often underestimate the impact of our eating habits on our overall well-being. Some foods, despite being staple items in our diet, can quietly chip away at our health. Yes, those common, seemingly innocuous foods may be the silent villains in our health story. It's essential to understand these effects and make informed choices. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the most harmful foods people keep eating. First on the list, the sweet enemy, sugar. Sugar, it's the sweet little secret hidden in most processed foods. It's found in your favorite soda, in your go-to condiments, and even in your beloved breakfast cereals. It's everywhere, and it's not doing your health any favors. Excessive consumption of sugar is a surefire ticket to health problems. It's a leading cause of obesity, a condition that affects millions worldwide. It's also a major contributor to type 2 diabetes, a disease that has seen a steady rise over the past few decades. And let's not forget heart disease, another health menace that sugar plays a significant role in. Hidden sugars are particularly worrisome. They lurk in your food, unnoticed and unaccounted for, adding to your daily sugar intake without you even realizing it. So the next time you reach for that cookie or gulp down that can of soda, think twice. Next time you reach for that sugary treat, remember, moderation is key. Next up, the salty truth about salt. Now, salt isn't inherently bad. In fact, our bodies need a certain amount for proper function. But like all good things, too much of it can lead to serious health issues. A high sodium intake can cause your body to hold on to water, which increases your blood volume. And when there's more blood pumping through your veins, it puts extra pressure on your arteries, leading to hypertension or high blood pressure. Over time, this pressure can damage your kidneys, leading to kidney disease. And here's the kicker. Many of the foods we consume daily, especially processed and fast foods, are loaded with salt. A single fast food meal can contain more than your entire recommended daily sodium intake. So while that extra dash of salt might make your meal taste better, it could be silently wreaking havoc on your health. So think twice before you sprinkle that extra pinch of salt. Now let's talk about the convenient culprits, processed and preserved foods. These are the foods that line the shelves of our supermarkets, ready to be grabbed, microwaved, and served. They're quick, easy, and they're often tasty. But what's the trade-off here? Well, for starters, processed foods are often loaded with high levels of sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats. Think about it. That can of soup you love might seem harmless, but have you ever really looked at the sodium content? Or that frozen pizza? Sure, it's a quick dinner solution, but the high levels of saturated fats and trans fats could be wreaking havoc on your heart health. And then there's sugar. It's not just in your sweets and desserts anymore. It's in your bread, your pasta sauce, even your salad dressings. These hidden sugars can lead to weight gain, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. But it's not just about what's added to these foods. It's also about what's taken away. Many processed foods are stripped of their natural nutrients during manufacturing, leaving you with empty calories that fill you up but don't fuel your body. Now let's touch on the topic of preservatives. These are chemicals added to foods to extend their shelf life. Sounds harmless enough, right? Well, not exactly. Some preservatives have been linked to health issues like allergies, asthma, and certain types of cancer. Artificial ingredients are another concern. These can include things like artificial colors, flavors, and sweeteners. While they might make your food look and taste better, they can have negative impacts on your health. So what's the solution? It's simple, really. Choose fresh and natural whenever possible. Opt for fruits, vegetables, lean meats, and whole grains. Prepare your own meals and control what goes in them. Remember, the convenience of processed and preserved foods may seem appealing, but it often comes at a cost, and that cost is your health. It's time to make better choices for you and for your loved ones. Convenience may come at a cost. Choose fresh and natural whenever possible. Finally, the slippery slope of trans fats. These are a type of unsaturated fat that come in both natural and artificial forms, but it's the artificial ones we're talking about here. They're created industrially by adding hydrogen to liquid vegetable oils to make them more solid, and they're often used to extend the shelf life of packaged baked goods. Now, why are these trans fats a trouble? The answer lies in their impact on our cardiovascular health. They're known to raise our bad cholesterol levels while lowering the good ones. This imbalance can lead to heart disease, the leading cause of death globally. Imagine a city with roads clogged by traffic. That's what happens inside your arteries when there's too much bad cholesterol. It builds up, narrowing the pathways and making it harder for blood to flow smoothly. And when your heart doesn't get enough oxygen-rich blood, the risk of heart attacks skyrockets. But where do we find these trans fats? They're hiding in plain sight. Fried foods like donuts and baked goods like cakes, pies, and cookies often contain trans fats. Even some types of margarine have them. It's a real bummer, I know, but here's the silver lining. Many food companies and restaurants have reduced or eliminated their use of trans fats due to health concerns, so it's becoming easier to avoid them. Check food labels, choose healthier alternatives, and remember, moderation is key. Stay clear of trans fats for a healthier heart and happier life. In conclusion, what we eat matters. We've talked about the sugary threat that lurks in our everyday treats, the salty truth hiding behind our favorite snacks, the hidden dangers in processed and preserved foods, and the trouble caused by trans fats. These are just a few examples of the harmful foods many of us consume regularly, often without realizing their impact on our health. It's crucial to keep in mind that every bite we take, every meal we prepare is a chance to nourish our bodies, not harm them. We encourage you all to take a closer look at your food choices, to read labels, to research, and to opt for healthier alternatives whenever possible. Remember, your health is an investment, not an expense. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. Also, make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching.